Happy Saturday! We have an event at church next week, and so the worship team has been preparing a lot for that event. I have been just super busy with either worship meetings or worship practice or trying to learn the harmonies to songs and failing because when I show up to rehearsal, I still barely know them. It's so hard because I get so confused, especially because some of the songs that we're doing, I had already memorized a different harmony. All done? Okay. But what I mean by that is for some of these songs, when we as a church lead them by ourselves, I had the soprano harmony, but now we have like a guest worshiper. So now I'm doing an alto harmony for like a lot of these songs that we had already done. So it's like my brain is confused. I'm so used to doing the soprano harmony and now I have to do the alto harmony, and alto harmonies are really hard. Like they're so very particular. I'm gonna close this window because it's a little loud, but I need the fresh air. But yeah, that's just been my life. It's okay though. The main thing though is that this upcoming week is gonna be really busy. We have a House of Peace tonight. If you don't know what House of Peace is, it's just basically like a cell group. It's a Bible study at my place. So we have that tonight. So whenever there's House of Peace, my only goal is to just clean just a little bit, at least just make this place look decent. Nothing crazy, but like decent. And then I might have to go to Target because I did not want to. So usually like throughout the week, I go to Walmart like on a work day because it's close to my job. Like from my job, the Walmart's like 15 minutes, but from my apartment, the Walmart is 30 minutes. So I never like to go when I'm at home. And so the closest thing to me is Target. And this week I just did not want to go to Walmart. So I didn't go. And now I ran out of wipes. I need a few other things that I need to look at my list, but I need to make coffee right now because I really want coffee. So update on my no buy challenge. This month was definitely a fail. I bought multiple things that I didn't need, or that, not that I didn't need, well yeah, I didn't need them, but bought multiple things that were not refills. They were brand new. That was for like a couple weeks in March that just the old me tried to come back. And now I'm refocusing on just buying what we need. And the thing with that is like literally I think the day I was like, all right, I'm locking back in. I'm gonna make sure that, you know, we're not overspending or that we're not buying anything that isn't a refill. That same day, I get hit with a bunch of unexpected bills, things that we were not expecting from my husband's business, like a medical bill that we forgot about, just a bunch of things, a lot of money. And so instead of letting that discourage me, it actually added like fire to the flame. Is that the saying? Like it made me even more excited. Yeah, if anything, it motivated me even more because I was like, you know what? In the past, these things would freak me out because I was overspending. But now it's kind of like, okay, these things are necessary. The things that I had to pay were necessary. It was a medical bill. It was needed. The other things were like registration fees for his business. Like it was all needed. And although I didn't know about it, it's like those things I shouldn't mind spending my money on because those are things that are needs. I should worry and care about spending money that I don't need to spend. And What's another thing that I was gonna say? Oh yeah, if it's things that we need, then God will provide. God is not gonna provide for me to go on a shopping spree every single time I want to, but God is gonna provide for everything that we need. So yeah, I just added more motivation to me. Oh, I'm gonna put some worship. Okay. Guys, it's time to put some worship music on and clean up this place. Are you ready, Gabby? Why is the kitchen towel is here? Okay. To the King of Kings, holy. Just got home from Aldi. Now that Gabby's older, I kind of prefer to go out sometimes, even though on my days off I would rather be home all day. But with Gabby, it's just sometimes we really do need to go out. Like we went out, we went to Aldi. She did fall asleep on the way there, which she usually does, but last time that happened, she fell asleep on the way there, but then she also fell asleep on the way back home, and she was so tired since I kind of like gave her like a little tease of a nap. And so then by the time that she fell asleep driving back home, she was so tired that I literally just put her on the couch, placed her on the couch so that I could put the groceries away, and she just kept sleeping. And so I was hoping that would happen again today, and it did. So I think that's the key for her napping, because she has not been wanting to nap when she's just at home, which I get it, because she's like has so much energy, and you know, being at home all day, she doesn't really get to burn up all that energy. So yeah, so she's napping right now on the couch. You know, I will say one thing, that even though Gabby has not been the best sleeper at night, she still sometimes wakes up in the middle of the night. You know, obviously now that she's older, it's simply like she'll be crying or something. I don't know, like last night she was just coughing a lot. Sometimes she'll just wake up, or she'll wake up really early. So she's not the best sleeper overnight, but she's always been such a good napper. So I feel like it almost like makes up for it, because at least I get that nap during the day, which is very, very needed. So like, yeah, she just fell asleep on the couch. Like I just put her down on the couch that one day, because I just, you know, I need to go put the groceries away, and I didn't want to like give her the shock of like putting her down for her to stand up. And then she just fell asleep. So anyways, I have my to-do list. I need to fold and put away our clothes. We just have like a bunch of clothes that is just everywhere in our room, so that needs to be put away. I need to vacuum everywhere. I need to clean the bathroom. I need to cook wings. We're having wings for dinner tonight. I need to upload new footage on my laptop. So usually Saturday or Sunday or sometimes Monday of the week is when I will upload. Is the word upload? Like, I would download the footage from my camera to my computer so that I have footage to edit. And then throughout the week, I edit a little bit every day. And then usually by Friday or Saturday, it is completely edited and uploaded, just privated on YouTube. And then, I do it all over again. So today I have to upload new footage on my Mac if I have time. And then Saturdays is usually also the days that I kind of do bookkeeping for my husband. He has a business and he's a barber. So it's not like, it's just him, right? But every week we need to like make sure we got all the payments. We need to like deposit all the payments, make sure that the money is going to the places it needs to go. Since he is self-employed, we do need to separate money for business expenses and then also taxes. So if you don't do that on a weekly basis, it becomes so hectic. And also as a business, for taxes, he needs to be tracking everything that he makes. He doesn't get like a paycheck like I do, or like, a W-2 employee does. He has to track everything, but he's not good at that stuff, and I actually enjoy that kind of stuff. So I'm his bookkeeper, basically. So I usually do bookkeeping things for his business on Saturdays if I have time, but I really try to make time to at least do the bare minimum of like counting the money and then like separating taxes and that, because if not, it's so much work of like trying to like reconcile everything. And then I just need to do some house of peace things. There's like a form and a sheet that we need to fill out. It's like for church leadership stuff. But yeah, so that's the to-do list, and I don't even know where to start. Like, everything is so important. I want to do everything. Okay, I can't vacuum because she's napping, so that's out. I can fold and put away clothes. Technically, I could clean the bathroom, I think. Cook wings. I'd rather wait. I think I'm gonna just clean the bathroom and then fold and put the clothes away. And then we'll see. Gabby is probably gonna wake up soon. But I did want to tell you guys that, ever since it's been warmer outside and like spring is coming, I've just felt like a really big desire to eat better. And in the past, I've always focused on like counting calories, because my focus has been like, oh, I want to lose weight. All right, I'm gonna count calories for a little bit and then I lose the weight, because that's the easiest way for me to do it, because I don't eat good. I don't eat healthy. Calorie counting is not eating healthy. Calorie counting is just simply like, you want to lose weight and you want to lose it fast. And so you just have to have self-control to eat within your calorie deficit, and then you're good. You lose weight. So I've always been that kind of person because it's effective. Like, I lose weight fast if I have the self-control to stick to my calorie deficit. Sometimes it's hard, not necessarily because sometimes it's hard because the foods that I'm eating are not helping me out. Like, I should be eating healthy foods so that I feel more full and stuff like that. Anyways, but this time around, it's not really about that. It's more like I want to feel better. I need to like eat fiber. I need to like walk more. Like, I sit for 9 hours a day sometimes at work. So I need to just have a healthier lifestyle. And so like, I've just been trying to be more conscious with what I'm buying at the grocery store, because I found that if I actually do buy fruit and veggies and prepare them in advance, like, I will eat them. I like it. It's just the convenience of it all. And I'm not the type of person that's like, you can't eat this, can't eat that. No. I can eat whatever. Okay? Everything is okay in moderation. Like, you guys saw, I bought a bunch of fruit and veggies, but I also got hot Cheetos, because when I'm craving hot Cheetos, I need to have hot Cheetos. And the thing is, I'm really good about staying in portion control. Like, I can serve myself a serving and have it and I'm fine. And if I want more, then I can have a little bit more, but usually like I'm fine with the serving size. So this is not all to say that I'm gonna not eat, unhealthy. Sometimes I am. but I definitely want to incorporate like nutritious foods. Please ignore the really dirty mirror, but I wanted to show you guys my outfit. These shorts are so cute. You know, they're obviously like grandma shorts, but like I love that. You guys should know, like I love grandma styles. So it's I thrifted them like last year, I think, and they're just LL Bean 100% cotton, like little shorts, and they're like, you know, they're not short shorts because I don't want to be wearing that. They're like appropriate length shorts, and they're so cute. Proverbs chapter 21 verse 5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to plenty, but those of everyone who is hasty surely to poverty." So I used to think that I was frugal, and maybe I was compared to those around me, but it wasn't until I sat down and really took a look at what I was spending my money on that I realized that there were a lot of things I could cut out in order to reach my financial goals. But the problem was that I was comfortable living the life that I was used to. You can create the best budget ever, but if you don't stick to it, then it's useless. God always provides, but we must also be wise with our money. So I'm on a journey to learn to be frugal and to honor God with the finances He has provided. And so why am I doing this? It's because I realize that God really does provide. But if I'm praying about a financial goal, I need to also do my part in sacrificing whatever I have to sacrifice in order to reach that goal as fast as possible. And so if you want to be on this journey too, I recommend tracking your expenses for a month or two and really ask yourself, is there anything I could sacrifice for a season in order to reach my goal? Honoring God with your finances when He has placed a financial desire in your heart sometimes looks like saying no to the pattern of this world. No eating out, no new clothes or shoes or spontaneous trips. Sacrifice convenience for the sake of the goals that God has placed in your heart. If you seek Him, God will show you what is a priority in each season, and He will give you the self-control to stay on track.